Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stumble into money-making opportunities like they've got a sixth sense, while others just miss out? Well, today, I'm spilling the beans on how you can spot a money-making opportunity from a mile away. Whether it's a side hustle, an investment, or a business idea, I'm giving you 5 practical, no BS tips to train your brain to see the gold mines hiding in plain sight. Stick around to the end, because I've got a bonus tip that could literally change how you look at the world. Oh, and if you find this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, solve a problem people complain about. Look for problems people can't stop complaining about. Seriously, this is where the money hides. Think about it. Every successful business or product out there solves something. Uber solved that taxis are a hassle problem. Netflix. I'm tired of cable schedules. You get the idea. So, how do you spot this? Listen. Scroll through social media, eavesdrop at coffee shops, okay, not creepily, but you know what I mean. What are people ranting about? Maybe it's, I can't find affordable pet care, or, why is healthy food so expensive? If you hear the same complaint over and over, that's a signal. Now you have to start your job. Brainstorm a solution. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to work. Start small, test it, and boom, you're on your way to a money-making opportunity. Tip number 2, follow the trends, but don't chase fads. Trends are like a treasure map, they show you where the world's heading. Right now, think AI tools, remote work solutions, or sustainable living, stuff that's growing fast. The trick is to spot what's got legs, not just a quick hype cycle. How do you do this? Check Google Trends, see what's blowing up on TikTok or X, or even look at what big companies are investing in. But here's the catch. Don't just copy. Find a twist. Like, if everyone's into fitness apps, maybe you create one for seniors or busy parents. Trends tell you where the demand is, your creativity turns it into cash. Oh, and pro tip, if it feels like a get-rich-quick scheme, it's probably too late. Move fast, but move smart. Tip number 3, look where others aren't looking. The best opportunities are often in the shadows, not the spotlight. Everyone's obsessed with tech startups or crypto, right? But what about boring stuff like industrial cleaning, niche farming, or even repairing old electronics? These unsexy industries can be gold mines because no one's paying attention. Here's how to find them. Ask yourself, what's something people need but hate doing themselves? Or, what's a market that's been ignored? A buddy of mine started a business fixing up vintage gaming consoles. Sounds niche, right? He's raking it in because he found a gap. So, don't just follow the crowd. Peek around corners. That's where the real money hides. Tip number 4, test the waters before you dive in. Look, spotting an opportunity is one thing, but making money from it is totally a different thing. That's where most people mess up. They go all in too fast. You don't need to quit your job or sink your savings yet. Start small. Say you think custom phone cases could be a hit. Don't order 1,000 units, make 5, sell them to friends or on Etsy, and see what happens. Get feedback, tweak it, then scale up. This is called a minimum viable product, a fancy term, simple idea. Test it cheaply and quickly. If it flops, you've lost a weekend, not your life savings. If it works, you've got a winner. This step separates the dreamers from the doers. Tip number 5, trust your gut, but back it up with proof. You've got instincts for a reason, use them. If something feels like a moneymaker, don't ignore that spark. But here's the deal, gut alone isn't enough. You've got to do your homework. Let's say you're hyped about starting a coffee subscription box. Awesome, now check, are people buying coffee online? What's the competition? Can you make it cheaper or better? Google it, ask around, and maybe even run a quick poll on social media. Your gut gets you excited, the data keeps you from crashing. Combine those two, and you're unstoppable. Alright, bonus tip time. Ready? Surround yourself with opportunity spotters. Hang out with people who think big, entrepreneurs, hustlers, dreamers. Their energy rubs off, and they'll tip you off to things you'd never see alone. Join online groups, hit up local meetups, and build that network. So, there you go, 5 tips, plus a bonus, to spot money-making opportunities like a pro. Which one are you trying first? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear. If you liked this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out. Next week, I'm breaking down how to turn your idea into cash. Stay tuned. See you in the next one.